Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Soto at first, one gone. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. So one out with two aboard. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees.
Mierda, esto no fiesta al palo.
Could be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. One run across.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself two bags on a great swing of the bat.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. One down. Runners at second and third. Two on, one out.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Slater makes the play. Both runners tagging. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out to short, Luciano. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks leading by 4 here at the top of the second. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Up the middle, Torres throws to first in time. Giants go in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Big swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the... Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Slater getting to start in left, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And there's one down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Down the middle for a strike. 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Marco Luciano. 2 outs. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Juan Soto. That one to first. Flores steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one there. Pushed foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Búscala.
Base is empty, one away, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Uy, no, me cago en la leche, loco.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third.
En el medio.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Gleyber Torres. He doubled home run in his first AB. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first.
Tómalo
There's
ahí.
a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end.
Haha.
Mason
Cambiando
Black
piso.
gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's
Bienvenido.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result.
No me la tira pegada.
Art Grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Austin Wells
Dale,
stepping
por ahí,
in now
por
for the
ahí.
Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pop up here,
No.
third base side. Chapman under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're going down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in.
Mierda, coño.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the fence.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And another ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Torres makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Soler stands in now and watches strike 1.
Mierda, coño, eso es foul. Eso es foul, eso es foul.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. On the ground is short, Luciano. Slings it across, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Por ahí.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the next pitch is way outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Te la estoy viendo.
And the right-hander deals. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Dale.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. All set for the start of the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in.